Good evening, all of you at home, and welcome back to Bingo Night at the Corkscrew. Yay! It is a beautiful Saturday, July, who's got the date? We're going to mark this.
25th.
July 25th. So you know you're watching the right episode tonight, folks. It is a beautiful Saturday here in lovely, lovely Southeast Portland, and we are so happy to have you back playing bingo with us this evening. Bingo now is once a month. It is the final Saturday of every month going forward. We will be here leading you through it with illustrious prizes, illustrious guests, and me, your illustrious host, Shona. We did open today. We opened yesterday for the first time in 40 days?
4 months.
Like 4 months. It's been a long time, more than 40 days. It's been a real long time, folks. We opened our outdoor patio courtesy of Lauren and Ryan and all the people who work here. We've put in a ton of work. Super hard work getting that ready. It was built from literally the ground up. It was sealed partially by yours truly. And it's ready for you now. So we are now open for outdoor seating. We have reservations being made online in a very smooth system that looks fantastic at corkscrewpdx.com. You go on, you make your reservation. We are doing reservations in 90-minute blocks. It's only for patio seating. We have 4 different tables that can seat up to 6 people. And you know what? We've got plenty of space left for tomorrow, and it's going to be 100 degrees. So get yourselves in here, get yourself online, make yourself, your friends, your family, make a little reservation, and come on down here. Come on down. Similar rules are applying, although, like no minors or anything, but we are welcoming very well-behaved dogs. So bring those well-behaved doggos to see us because we love them. We love them. It is, after all, bingo night, so we should probably talk about some prizes real quick. We've got a little bit of room noise that's going to happen throughout the evening. I will say that because, again, we're open, we're functioning. There are people showing up now for the final seating of the evening, for the final 90 minutes, 8:15 to 9:45. It's going to be spectacular as the sun sets, literally and figuratively, on this Friday service. We're also doing table service for these, so tonight it's Haley and Lauren who are running tables, but whoever's working, we're always going to have 2 people working. If you come next Saturday, I'll be one of them. And yeah, we'll be shuffling your stuff to and from you. We've got a pretty solid system in here, a pretty solid system. Everyone's wearing masks when they're serving tables. We're sanitizing everything to high heaven. It's great. It's great. And we are so happy, so happy that you are all back and giving us some of your time and some of your hard-earned money to keep supporting this wonderful bar. Again, it's going to be super hot tomorrow, so if you want to come by and drink some delicious rosé or some of the chilled red wines that we have some chilled reds as well for you to keep you nice and cool when you're sitting out there. Does anyone know? So we got some special. It's always best to use some special glassware when you are drinking out on our patio. Do you know what that special glassware is? Sunglasses. That was a little warm up.
I don't get it.
That was a little warm up. That was maybe not delivered well. But we're back and it's fine. It's fine. Everything's going to be fine. All right. So why are you here? You're here for some bingo, folks. You're here for some bingo. So we're going to do a little reminder on the rules. So tonight's bingo cards are the pink and gray cards. Round 1 will be on pink. Round 2 will be on gray, or platinum, as I like to call it when we visited the first time. And then the final round will also be on those gray cards. So you'll keep whatever numbers you've already marked off, and then you will get to add to those numbers with whatever we pull for that final round. First 2 rounds, how do you win, you say? The first 2 rounds you can win with a vertical, horizontal, or diagonal line on one of the 3 squares on that bingo sheet. On the final round, much like the glass of whatever you're drinking tonight, we are calling it Filler Up Bingo. You're gonna cover one entire square, you're gonna fill it entirely up, and with that, you're gonna win our grand prize. What are the prizes this evening, you ask? Well, the prizes for round 1 and round 2 are going to be a gift certificate for 1 glass of wine for when you make your reservation to come by the bar and sit on our beautiful homegrown patio and have a glass with us. Round 3, the grand prize, you will get 1 gift certificate for 1 glass of wine, but also, you're going to be taking home this wine preserving pump. Very nice, very exciting, very professional. Very professional. This is for the serious wine drinker among us. Certainly not for me. I've never found myself in need of such a thing. But this, if you are opening a bottle and then need to recork it because perhaps you really just don't want to go overboard on your Monday or Tuesday evening, this right here is going to help you. This right here is what you've been looking for and what you've been waiting for all of your drinking life. This wine preserving pump, that is our grand prize this evening. All right, let's see how are things going outside. We're starting to get our next seating rolling in. We're starting to get our past seating rolling out. Very exciting for all of us. People are milling through in here, I should say. Nobody's hanging around inside. We are staff only on the indoors here, but on the outdoors, people are having a great time. All right. With that, I think it might be time to play a little bingo here at the Corkscrew. Yay! I think it's bingo time! Oop! All right, folks. The first of many bingo numbers for the evening is G50. 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 G50, folks. G50. And an N32. 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 Oh, and an N36. N36 for all of us. N36. N36. Oh no. It's so early. To remind everyone that I am a single lady. And for all of the single ladies out there, we have B11. Beyonce! B11. Beyonce! Yay! Woo!
Girls.
Girls, single ladies. Oh, I think I forgot. Now that, so, you know what? We're going to take a quick pause here to do a really key reminder. I'm a little out of practice. It's been a month. And so I didn't do my favorite part of this whole thing. Is it announcing a winner? No, it's not announcing a winner. Is it saying 69 in a weird and glorious way? No, it's not. It's saying that when you get your bingo, or if you just want to let us know what you're drinking, let us know you're here, say, hey, Shona, we missed you. Hey, all of the Corkscrew ladies, we missed you. Or ask questions about reservations, etc. You're going to want to send a text message to 971-303-8374. I know so many of you have it saved already, but it's 971-303-8374. 774. Send us in what you're drinking. Send us in what dog you are drinking with. What you've been doing in the sunshine. We want to hear from you. We want to hear from all of you. And when you do get your bingos, you want to remember to take a picture of your bingo card with the bingo. Send it in, that picture, with your name, and tell us you have a bingo. And we will call out the numbers and verify that for you and announce what you've won. Very, very exciting. All right. And now back to it. So far we have a B11, N32, N36, and a G50. We now have a G53, G53. We also have a G56, G56. I can't believe it's going to be 100 degrees tomorrow. That is insane. So many text messages, Kelsey says.
Yeah. Jill and Mark from Buckman Crew.
Oh, Jill and Mark from the Buckman Crew. Yeah, to the Buckman Crew. Shout out to you. Aisha, multiple time winner, Aisha, yeah.
Noodle.
I think Noodle's a dog, yeah. Noodle's joined us a couple of times. Hi, Noodle. That's very sweet. I love it. Oh boy, we also have a G59. G59. And an O71. 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 And an O70. 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 So it's going to be 100 degrees tomorrow, which is exciting for me because it means that it's hot enough that I can complain about how hot it is again, which is always a great time. Always a great time. Another thing that happens in this incredible heat is that if you just leave your, this is kind of wine related, right? If you leave your grapes outside, they'll do that thing. They'll shrivel and dry up. Shrivel and dry up your grapes. Yeah. I'm just taking some time to be raising awareness. And we're back. All right, the next number here is B9. 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 Oh, so close. So close here. This is an O. Oh, 68. It's O68. 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 Oh, we also have an O67. That is an O67. So we have O67, 68, 70, and 71. And the first of the I's. We have an I-17. An I-17. 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 Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that applause on that number.
It was the first I.
You have to. Yeah, it's a welcome applause.
So good for you.
So we've mentioned a couple of times, this is just another enjoyable summer fact for everyone. Right?
What?
I don't know. A great summer fact for all. We've talked a couple times about the fact that I'm intensely Scottish in spite of the lack of accent. And in Scotland, there are a number of words for things that are a little bit different than there are here. For example, chips instead of fries, crisps instead of chips. It's crazy, crazy world. Exactly. Does anyone know what they call, what the word is for 6 weeks of rain in Scotland?
Annoying?
Summer. This was more fun last time when there were people in here laughing at me.
Hey, we're laughing.
All right, next number. The next number out of the cage is B14. B14. That is a B9. Beyonce. B11. And a B14. We also have an O64. We have an O64 with us today. O64. Oh, it's an O65. O65. Keeping these O's alive. We have an O65. O64 and O65. And we also have a G46. G46. So that's G50, 53, 56, 59, and 46. G46.
Yeah, I mean, I have it, but I don't know how to get in it. So every time Lauren leaves,
What's happening?
I don't know how to access it.
We know that you're texting us, but we're having some technical difficulties right now. They're down. They're down. Oh no. Help, Scotty. Help. I never watched Star Trek. I'm not that kind of nerd.
We have a bingo.
We have a bingo.
Yeah.
Matt Einstein?
Matt Einstein. What are the numbers that that Matt has sent us in?
I love having Ryan.
This is really amazing. There are microphones swinging around the room.
I know, but I need the password.
Just look.
Just call the numbers out, Ryan.
I know, but I have to keep holding it. Oh,
I'll shut it off.
okay. Oh, here we go. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what do we got?
Okay. So we have a B14.
B14.
I17.
I17.
Free space.
Free space.
The G59.
G59.
And an O17.
And an
70.
070. I believe we have a bingo. Matt! Congratulations, Matt. You are the winner of a scrumptious glass of wine to drink here at the Corkscrew on our beautiful patio. Or save it until the day that we're, not confined to the patio anymore and come into this wonderful and cozy space once again. I'm just going to clear these up, but what I think it's time for is a little summer wine edition of Let's Wine About It with Kiki Shabli. Yay! Can I stand?
Hey, you can stay, Shona. I just have to use your microphone, but
I'm gonna sit over here.
I can do a Phil Donahue when you need to talk.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to summer. It's gonna be hotter than July. It's still July. That was a Stevie Wonder reference. Okay. I feel like I need to rein it in this time. We haven't had bingo for a while, and I wanted to actually talk about wine in a serious way on Let's Wine About It. So we are featuring today Plavak Mali from, I'm guessing it's Bura, might be Bura, I'm not sure, estates. And this is from the Dalmatian coast of Croatia. So, Croatian red wine, people. I'm just saying, while none of us can travel anywhere, you don't get to visit Croatia, why don't you just visit it by putting it in your glass, okay? Because, Shona, what's going on over there?
Well, I'm just gonna go over and say something, but I'll stay back here because this chair doesn't want me to.
I would love to. I don't know if you can. Oh, you can probably see Shona now. Okay. What would you like to say, Shona?
I was gonna ask. You say it's from Dalmatia. Could you perhaps? Is this a favorite wine of firemen?
Oh man. Probably. I could. maybe retired fireman.
Retired
That
firemen
sounds
who retired
right.
to the Dalmatian coast in Croatia.
Yeah, that sounds right to me. I've also seen photos of the Dalmatian coast, and it looks like magic, like absolute magic. You know what really bugs me about Croatia? I don't know when I'm gonna get to go. Got real. Sorry. Okay. Anyone have advice on renewing my passport right now? It's real touchy. Anyways, so this is a 2018. That is it's pretty young, but this wine is supposed to be drunk young. And you can still see it, right? Okay, cool. So the grape again is Plavac Mali. Plavac means blue, and Mali means small. And this is in reference to the small blue grapes that are the primary red grape in this region. So is it a creative name for a grape? No. But is it accurate? Does it tell you exactly what you need to know? Yes. If you know the language that they speak in Croatia. Okay, so otherwise it's just exotic and fun. Try it. So this one has notes of black cherry, licorice, black pepper. It manages to be pretty full and flavorful while also being what Astor Wines in New York City calls fresh. So it's got it all, people. Super versatile with all kinds of food. Get it wherever you buy wine, which should only be Corkscrew Wine Bar. And please come visit us. Make a reservation at
CorkscrewPDX.com.
I feel like I want to say something really sarcastic and awful. Not about Corkscrew, but like just but about
Passport situation.
yeah, I'm pretty bent out of shape about the passport, but like but again, I do want to reiterate, like even when these times get real and kind of weird, you can still travel and you can still experience other countries through their wine. I mean, it's really, really indicative of different countries and what they do and their terroir, and I just think it is the best thing you could do for yourself right now.
We have an update. Just came in through the cellular phone because we're always being listened to. Says, fun fact, Croatia is one of the only countries currently accepting U.S. travelers. If you're willing to quarantine, that is.
That doesn't seem safe. Is this on, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Thanks for the travel news, neighbor.
Who was that from?
Okay. Well then, why don't you buy this wine, take a sip of it or a glass of it to bon voyage your trip to quarantine in Croatia. And after a short 14 days, you can get out on the coast and enjoy this in person where it was produced. Thanks, everybody. Be safe out there and take care of each other because people who need people are the luckiest people in the world. People who need red wine are the luckiest people in the world. Thanks, Shona.
I really wanted. That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Kiki. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for serenading us right then. That was amazing and unexpected. I'm so glad that happened. I really wanted to like pull these curtains down behind you as it was happening to transport us all to a different place like they would do in like the Muppet Show. Where they would just like do a quick set change behind you. Next time. When this. Yes, exactly. Folks, that's coming someday. See that imagination we got going? This is a lot of like stage experience that we're putting into this. And honestly, it could be a reality someday. If you continue to come in to Corkscrew, buy some stuff, and up our budget. It's all on you. We're putting it all on you. Thank you so much, Christy. That was lovely. And I will note that this is, and there's absolutely nothing funny to say about this, but I do think that it's been kind of nice to hear the amount of people who have walked past our patios and gone like, this is exactly what they do in Europe. This is so cool. Yay. It does look very, I mean, we have a very, I mean, it's not just professional looking, it's a professionally done deck out there. It's really, it's ready to transport you to all sorts of places, be they France, be they South America, be they Spain, be they the Croatian coast. We're ready for you. We're ready to take you there. Like whoever it was said, I'll take you there. I can't remember who it was. Oh boy. Well, we're here. I'm not going to do a full serenade. Well, I think it's time. I think it's time after that wonderful break. Thank you so much once again, Kiki Chablis, for a little whining about it and serenade. It's now time for round 2 of Corkscrew Saturday Bingo for July. Get your bingo cards ready. As a reminder, you can get rid of those pink cards. We're never going to use them again. The gray ones, though, the platinum ones, that's what we're playing on for round 2. It's also what we're going to play on for round 3, so hang on to them when we're all done here. And if you win, you might still want to hang on to them anyway, just to like frame it in your house, to remember all the good times, to remember us by. We would appreciate it. We are still on this second round. We are doing the horizontal, vertical, or diagonal lines. And when you have your bingo, remember to text a picture of your bingo card with your name to 971-303-8374. And now, it's time for the first pull of round 2, which is B5. 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 What's happening?
I dropped my hair tie.
Oh, God. Mr. Real Smooth. You did look terrified over there for a few minutes. I was like, what am I doing that's awful? Stay away from my shoes, Christy.
Yeah. Right by your shoe.
Right there. All right, first number is a B5. 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 And a G60. G60. You know, we've only heard from Noodle so far this evening. If you want to send us pictures.
Humphrey's also.
Of course. Hi, Humphrey. Humphrey the dog. I met him for the first time the other day. Apparently other people have met him before, but it's very exciting. Hey, Humphrey. He christened the space. We've sanitized that area. As with every other area, we are professional sanitizers. That was a G60. What I was going to say is send us your animal pictures. We want to see them. They make us happy. Please. G60. And a G54. G54. Hey, speaking of Europe, so over the summer, so sea animals often have like migration patterns, and sharks in the summers tend to all sort of congregate in one specific area. Do you know where they go? No, they don't. They go to Finland.
I like that reaction.
A lot of sea animals migrate, but most fish don't. They have to stay in school all summer.
Wow, you had that one just ready to go.
I did. I really planned this out. There's a whole deck of things here. All right, folks, the next number is a G46. 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 And a B2. B2. It's a B2. We got a B2. B2. Here we go. B2. We also have an I-24. We have an I-24. 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 Oh my goodness. I will love this game of bingo until the end of time, because we have another B11. Beyonce, 2 in a row.
Freedom, freedom, where are you?
Freedom, where are you? Beyonce's got, what is it? This is the 25th. We got 6 days. 6 days until new Beyonce, folks. Powerful information for all of you. Powerful information. I knew that one right off the dome. Had to write down all these jokes, but the Beyonce release dates, those I've got. B11. We also have an O75. O75, the very last number on the board. O75. O75. And an O70. 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 And also an I-27. I-27. So that's an I-24 and an I-27. On top of that, we have a B10. B10. B1, 0, B10. B10. That's a B2, B5, B10, Beyonce, B11, and an O69. Hey-o! I'm so glad.
You're so nasty.
Truly makes me so happy. Oh, 69. We also have an I-26 and something very dramatic happening in the back of the room. Intrigue. So much intrigue. Oh, 69 and an I-26. I-26. Christy, what are we hearing from the people tonight?
I got... Oh, someone said more singing. So, love that comment. And then I got some hearts and some guitar emojis.
Hearts and guitar emojis. Yes, yes. Those also translate to more singing, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Great. Yeah, no, most of the activity seems to be in-house because we're open now.
Because we're open now.
And,
make sure, once again, just a reminder, make sure if you haven't booked yourself a table for tomorrow, come on down. We got 3 seatings available, and they're going to be great.
With umbrellas that tilt.
We do. We have umbrellas. They tilt. We tilt them with the sun. Yeah.
We can shelter you.
So prepared. We can shelter you from the storm that is the tremendous heat tomorrow. Tremendous heat. Christy, I have another one for you.
Okay. Oh. Oh, it is like the Today Show.
It's another one that you're not gonna like.
Look,
it is. Whoa! We need one of those like, hey, Shona signs.
Yeah, totally.
Bad puns for the weatherman. Like.
I can bring my protest sign.
That's
oh no, I can't. My car's not here.
Let's go and hang out out there. Hi. That was really. I like this a lot.
Look at those happy guests out
See,
there.
we've got happy guests outside. That could be you tomorrow, or it could be you 4 Saturdays from now, on camera, playing out from the patio. It's great. Hey.
Yeah, back to business.
Speaking of animals, sea animals. Why did the dolphin cross the reef?
I don't know.
To get to the other tide.
Oh.
Lauren thinks I'm funny.
I love it. I'm smiling.
Oh, good. We couldn't tell. The mask on.
Oh boy. All right. The next number out of the cage is 072. 072. So we have an 069. 070. 072 and an 075. That was 072. Ah, you know what we have? Not before. Not after. B3. 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 We've also got a G50. 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 G50.
Shona, you got a hilarious with 3 fire flames.
3 flames.
Yeah, 3 flames.
Cheers to you, whoever that was. Who was it? Did they give their name?
Look, I don't know. I'm manning this phone for the first time, and all I see are numbers.
That's all it is. Tell us who you were, because I would like to give you a shout out.
Identify yourself.
Identify yourself.
I have Lauren's phone.
With your compliments.
Attention, people. I have Lauren's phone. So, also...
Christy's manning the phones tonight. Christy's manning the phones. Yeah, if you didn't know already, that bingo line is not Lauren's phone number. It's just it's like a burner phone.
Well, everyone, I was texting a lot of people though too. So.
Oh, it looks like I got a bingo.
Oh, we have a bingo. Let's put this back. What do we got for
Oh my gosh,
bingo?
this is so incredible to be... Okay. Oh, I see what's happening. This is a diagonal. Okay, B10.
B10.
I-26.
I-26.
Free pass.
Free space.
G46.
G46.
And O72.
072. We have a bingo! Who's our winner for round 2, Christy?
This is Amy Einstein.
Amy Einstein. Congratulations, Amy. You have
I've got Matt Einstein, like Albert Einstein, and then thank you, and then Amy Einstein.
Matt, Amy.
Does that work?
Amy's our winner for round 2, right? Right? That's what we're doing right now?
We have
I think
some
so.
winnings for Matt.
Many,
I think
many.
here too.
Yeah.
'Cause he won a couple of weeks ago.
Right. Yeah, Amy, congratulations. Congratulations. You have won 1 free glass of wine via a little gift certificate that you can pick up the next time you're in here or the next time you come to pick up some wine that you buy online. Wine purchases are still, right? Are they still live on the website? Before I speak out of turn? Can people still buy
Yes,
wine online?
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah. You can still buy your wine online.
Yes, please buy some wine online.
Please buy some wine online if you can't make it out to the patio, or if it is just too darn hot tomorrow. Please feel free to still buy some wine online. Come by, get it, sit in your backyard, sit in the air conditioner, or in a very dark room,
Or in Haley's hot tub.
or in Haley's hot tub.
Oh my god.
All right, well, folks. We are gonna be back for round 3. Don't get rid of those bingo cards, those gray bingo cards, because you're gonna need them again when we're back for filler up bingo. But right now, it's time for me to pick up my trash.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
Yeah, it's a mess today. And now, it's time for Kelsey's Quarantine Corner. Although it's not really quarantine anymore. Kind of, right? Comedy Corner.
Just a
Kelsey's
weird
Corner.
times.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Kelsey's Weird Times.
Place
Here we go.
corner by yourself. Very alone.
Welcome, Kelsey, to the couch.
Okay. Me and this microphone are not friends. This is proper, right? This here? Yeah. All right. So, I had a birthday recently. Woo, it was so much fun. Oh my gosh, I went to the clubs, we went to the beaches. Like, we had a 1,000-person rager at my house. No, I didn't do any of that. I actually spent the day in the emergency room. And I can tell you, there's one way to ring in the old aging process. It's spending your birthday in the hospital. You know, you're
Oh,
just
girl.
like, I'm getting older. This is real. But it's okay, everyone. I'm alive. And I am well. I mean, look at this eyeliner. This is very alive eyeliner right now. Just saying. I don't know if you can see the stars, but they're out. So, it just turns out that my boob was just turning against me. I always thought my boob was my friend's, and yeah, it just didn't. It apparently did not want to be friends with me any longer, but it's back, and we're okay again. We worked it all out, so everything's okay. No one worry.
Not where I thought you were ever gonna go, but that's always what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Boob. I'm not talking about poop. I'm talking about a boob. It's way different. Haters. Anyways, I went though because I was being very cautious, you know, that I was having breathing troubles and I did not want to take any risks, so I immediately was like, I need to figure out what this is. But it sucks because the only thing I've dealt with my whole life is like rib cage lung issues, like since I was a child. And they were like, you know, just don't do X, Y, and Z, you'll be fine. And then this virus happens and I'm like, oh, snap. They didn't warn me about this. So I've been, you know, a little concerned, but also just wondering every day why it couldn't be like a leg virus or something, you know? Like, I've got plenty of these to spare. Like, why can't we do that? No, it has to be a respiratory illness. Whatever. I digress. So, I am going to miss a lot of things, though, pre-corona. A lot. And I won't get into those things. We all know those things. But one thing I will not miss, and I'm excited to never do again, and anyone listening, don't try this with me. Handshakes! I don't like to shake hands at all. First off, there's those people that grip your hand really hard and they're like, yeah, nice to meet you, and my bones like are actually cracking, like, or the people who just kind of go like, hi.
Ew.
And then there's me, who has a chronic cold, clammy hand syndrome, and I'm constantly apologizing after every handshake, like, oh, sorry, I was just lifting up an ice cooler package of cold milk. But really, I just have like cold, clammy hands. It's like part of like having arms that are 10 feet long. I don't know. But I just think we should just be like, hey, what's up? You know? And that's what we have been doing, and it's working out great. So let's continue doing that, because I think we're really good at it. I mean, and if someday we can get really close again, I would even rather we do the little European, like, you know, you can give me a little, I'll take that, but don't touch my hands, okay? All right. I think that's all I have. It's been a while, but things are going great here. We have a deck, and we're all really happy, and we love you all, so. The end.
Yay! Thanks, Kelsey.
Oh, thank you, Shona.
I'm trying to do this in a way where I'm not just like awkwardly walking in front of this thing.
Just do it.
I don't know.
Everyone loves you.
Everyone does love me. You're right. You're
In
right,
fact,
Christy.
it was Tia who called you hilarious and gave you 3 flames.
That's right. I knew it was Tia. Somehow, deep in my heart, I knew.
I have more updates.
More updates. Tell me some updates, Christy.
Adlai Alexander says
Adlai!
he misses us all so much.
Adlai misses all of us. We miss you too.
Okay, I added the so much, but he said that he misses us all.
We miss you, Adlai.
And
What else we got?
well, I have a joke for you
Oh.
to start round 2.
I was wondering where the jokes were. Normally, you're also so forthcoming with them.
I think this is from Noodle. All right,
Okay.
ready?
Yeah. What does Noodle say?
What does a dolphin say when he's confused?
I don't know, Christy. What?
Could you be more Pacific?
Could you be more specific? It's pretty great. All right. Well, thank you for those updates, Christy. Thank you, Kelsey, for giving us a laugh and giving me a bathroom break. Very, very necessary. All right, folks. I think it's time. It's time for the final round of Corkscrew Bingo for Saturday, July 25th. This last round, a very special round, because what you are going to win is our grand prize this evening. Once again, what is that, Shona? Here, let me show you. This wine preserving pump. Pump pour préserver le vin. That's what it says on the back in French, so you know it's very good. You're going to take home this very professional looking wine preserver, and you're also going to get a gift certificate for a glass of wine. When you make your reservation for our patio seating, you will be able to utilize that. Very exciting, very exciting. We're very excited to see all of you. We're excited. We've been excited to see all of you who have already been by. We're excited to see all of you who will come by. Once again, if you happen to want to come by next Saturday, I will be serving up wine and serving up jokes, maybe, through a mask. It's a little harder through a mask.
You can do it.
I believe in myself. Thank you. Thank you. I believe in myself too.
You can be like a joke superhero.
Joke superhero. It's a special talent. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Remember to make your reservations. We got plenty of seats open tomorrow, so go ahead and reserve that time in the shade with some rosé. Very exciting for all of us. All right, now it's time for our final round of bingo. It's Filler Up Bingo on that gray or a platinum sheet. It is. But it's more fun, Lauren.
When you fill her up.
Yeah.
Fill her up.
Fill her up. Let's just double down on this now.
Yeah, so we're going to take, if one of those, so you can play with the numbers that are already existing. We've got them still on the board. Once you have a full square, one of your 3 squares on that gray bingo card. Can you see it? Can you see it? The picture that I'm painting for you. Once you have one of them all full up, that's your bingo. Text it to us. Text a picture with your name to 971-303-8374 to Christy, who is manning the phones this evening. And when you win, she will even sing you a little song in her head in celebration.
In my head.
Yeah. And maybe like in the future when she sings again on this program, you can imagine that she's singing to you, specifically because you won this evening. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it'd be great. All right, everybody ready? I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. It's time for bingo! Oh, look, Larry has a ball.
Blackout bingo. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Oh.
That's why we're filling it up. Like a glass of wine. Cheers.
Good idea.
Cheers to all of you. All right. This was pulled before the last bingo, so I'm just going to utilize this number. B9. B9. So, as a reminder on the Bs, we have B2, B3, B5, B9, B10, and Beyonce. B11. B11. We now have an O65. 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 So that's O65. 69. 70. 72. And 75. And a very loud car outside. The exciting thing about sitting on that patio is you get to hear all the wild and wonderful sounds of the neighborhood. Cars zooming, fire engines going past. It's beautiful. We now have an I-30. I-30. So that's I-24, I-26, I-27, and an I-30. We now have an N41. Oh, that's the first N of either of these rounds, actually. Thank you. Thank you. N41. N41. Very exciting for us all. N41. We now also have an N37. That was N41 and an N37. N37,
Well, now they're
folks.
just out of control.
Now it's just crazy. It's so insane. I can't even keep up with all of the N's anymore. We now have a G59. 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 So the G's are G46, 50, 54, 59, and 60. 6-0. We also have a G48. G48. And as a reminder, you are filling up that entire square, one entire square of your gray sheet, and that will be your bingo. You should also be filling up your glass to drink along with us this evening. Cheers to all of you. Cheers in the room. But I wouldn't fill it up too many times, perhaps, because that can result in a pretty nasty hangover. Pretty nasty hangover. Speak from experience. Do you know what they call a wine, what like the medical term for a wine hangover is?
No.
The grape depression. One might say it's the wrath of the grapes.
Oh. Wow, a twofer.
It was a twofer. That was a twofer. And they were related. Get in. Get in. Because one of them was about the Great Depression.
Yeah, I saw, yeah. Saw the connection.
It's always great when you have to explain it.
I mean, it's one of the things I'm best at. Really breaking it down for the people. We now have a G52. G52. We have a G52. We've got a G52. Now it's time for some shots, because this is a B12. 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 Remember a couple weeks ago when I did a shot of that wine? Kind of. Sitting here.
That was my fault.
That wasn't a great time. Don't make that mistake, folks. B12. This is an N43. 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 We have an N43. We also have an O71. 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 And an N33. N33. Actually, my favorite thing about this bingo is that we're using all of the letters, and so we can't get halfway through me calling like N's and have somebody text in like, why the hell are you calling N's? We're not even using these. That's for the astute viewer. The past weeks when we've done like, oh, we're gonna call like the B's and the O's, but then I call the N's anyway, and it's great. You're right, none of that was funny. This is a B15. 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 And an O68. O68. B15 and O68. O68. We now have a G56. G56.
I got a joke.
Tell me this joke.
It's another one from Noodle.
I've got another joke from Noodle. I love Noodle's jokes. Noodle's the best. Noodle should be in Vegas with like a standing one night only show.
Okay, so here we go. I've trained my dog to bring me wine.
Oh, is your dog a Bordeaux collie?
Oh, yes. Yes, very good.
I did that one week one. It's a good one though. I like that one. This is an O73. knocking out the O's. That's O, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72. And that last one was O, 73. O, 73. And an O, 63. O, 63. I'm going to move that so I don't knock that. O, 63. We also have an N44. 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 And a G57. 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 Christy, this is an N39.
What? Another N?
N39. Yeah, N39.
Wow.
We're almost caught up. It's crazy. It's crazy. Just bonkers.
It's the most excitement I've had all day.
Bonkers night here at the Corkscrew Bingo. N39. Getting wild and crazy. This is also an N45.
What?
N45. Wow, folks. Really taking off. If you were waiting on N's, wow, do I have news for you. N39 and N45, one right after the other. For a little change of pace now, we have a B7. 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 And a G55. 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 And a G51. It's G51. G51. Now, I guess this is the same joke, but in a different way. That was made earlier.
I'm ready. Cue it up.
It's not but after. It's time for before. It's before. Before. Not but after. Before.
A classic.
Before. Just a classic one. So it's a crowd pleaser. You gotta do the classics, right? This is an I-28. I-28. The I's have really fallen behind here, so I'm glad that we're getting some of them back on the board. That was an I-28. And also an I-25. 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 We've also got a B6. B6. B6.
That's a vitamin,
It is? Really?
right?
Is it? I don't know. You can tell that I'm a very healthy person. What does it do? Educate us.
I think it has a lot of omega oils in it or something. Really good for hair and skin and circulation, maybe. I made the last one up.
I mean, I honestly wouldn't know any better. So none of them are bad things. So
Well, I think that circulation's important for a lot of functions, so it's probably true.
it's also probably pretty good for your skin.
I already said skin.
That's
Oh,
what
wait.
I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not fight.
Let's not fight. Let's not fight. Hey, speaking of fighting.
Uh-huh.
So one of my friends was like going through a pretty solid process of buying wine from here. And I'd like to not be a good friend, and so I messed with my friends, and I went to deliver it at some point, and I thought, you know, he was, week after week, he was getting more and more, like, annoyed at me for it, but last week, I, like, added a little juice to his, like, one of the red wines that he bought.
What?
And I tell you, he couldn't have been sangria. He couldn't have been sangria.
Oh, Shona. Oh, goodness. You know it's bad when I use your name.
It was a really bad one. That one requires like coffee talk voice throughout the entire evening, I think, to really.
That's
try
what
it
I've been wanting to do. We can do it now.
We could do it now. It's time for a little bingo night with the coffee talk, ladies.
Oh, God.
It's time for some Brut Rosé talk. I don't have the nails for it. I need some giant sunglasses and bigger hair. This is a B13. B13.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
This is still going
Oh,
on.
my God. Christy, have you been down to the... Christy, have you been over
the
to
what?
Kay's lately? Have you had anything to eat? You look hungry. That wasn't coffee talk. that went a different direction.
I didn't understand half of what you said, but you said hungry, and yes,
Yes. I'm
always.
A little peckish. I could have a little schnecken.
Mm-hmm.
A little schnecken.
I love schneckens.
I love a little schnecken. When the schnecken beckons.
Oh,
No. I've watched The
God.
Birdcage way too many times. This is an I-18. This is an I-18. We're going to keep this rolling. I-18.
let's keep moving.
I-18. I'm glad we're not fighting anymore, though. That's nice. That was an I-18. This is an I-23. I-23. I-18. I-23. We also have an N40. 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 And an N36.
Ends.
N36.
Coming up from the back. Everybody said they weren't going to do it.
Bringing up the back. And now you know what? The eyes are really lacking, I feel like. The eyes are really lacking. And probably the O's. They could stand to step it up a little bit. I could stand to see them step it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's
Come on.
they're very disappointing is what I'm saying.
The N row has a free space even, right?
It does. It does. Yeah, we shouldn't need this many. This is an I-16. It's an I-16. 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 Oh! And for the first time tonight, the very first number on the board, it's a B1! B1. 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 And a B8. B8. That one's great because it means we're almost done. B1.
Bait. Bait.
Bait.
Uh-oh, we need another fish joke,
We need
people.
another shark joke. Damn it, I knew I should have prepared more.
Bring me your fish jokes.
Line.
I should have gotten a little chummier with my fish jokes.
Line.
Line.
This is an I-19. I-19. There we go. I-19. Anybody getting close? What do you need? I can pull it. It's our first one back for a little while. We could cheat a little bit.
Yeah, tell me what you need
Tell us what you need.
in between me messing with Lauren's phone and all of her Facebook contacts. And I've signed her up for some dating
Hey,
apps.
you know
It's
what?
all right.
If you want to tell us, here's something fun we could do. If you want to make a donation to somewhere supporting our communities and send us like a receipt picture of that donation, then Christy will update Lauren's personal Facebook status to anything you want. But
Yep.
do it quick, because this is an 066, and somebody's going to be done soon. 066.
The new staff next week.
Going to be N34, 066, and an N34. Oh, N35. N34 and N35. N34. N35. Look for those suckers together. 034, or N34 and N35. We also have an I-17. I-17, if you'll recall correctly, recently we pulled the I-16. And that was an I-17. Very exciting. I-17. We now have an N38. N38. And an N32. N32. N38. And an N32.
What does everybody need? Text me
What
the
do we need?
numbers
What
that
do we
you
need?
need. Maybe it'll be
What
some
do we
kind
need?
of instant manifestation.
I mean, yeah, it's that text line is like a vision board, folks. This is a G58. 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 Oh, you know what I did find out this week? This is a fun wine fact. This, I feel like, is a really good one. That was a G58, and this is a fun wine fact.
Okay.
We've talked several times on here about how often we spill wine on ourselves. I got a really great tip this week for how to get red wine out of clothing when you've spilled it. Do you know what the best way to do that is?
Baking soda.
That's a good one. But actually, the best way is scissors.
Cut it out.
Oh,
that was the last one, so somebody needs to win soon. This is an I-21. 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 Now I remember why we stopped doing this round. I-21.
All right, Shona, we need an I-82, or excuse me, I-82 doesn't exist. We need an I-22 and an O-61. That's what we're putting out there.
You're kidding me. Are they from the same person?
It's the same person.
Oh, well, we've got one of them. This is an O-61.
Stop it!
Zoom right in. That's the proof. It's an O-61. See, we told you. Let us know what you need. They're coming out of the gate.
This is a portal.
It's a portal
Of good
to,
or evil, we're not sure.
It's a portal to another world of delicious, delicious wine here at the Corkscrew. Hopefully on the patio when you make your reservation for tomorrow. That was an O-61. This is an N-31. 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 We also have an O-74. O-61, N-31, and O-74. This is a G49. 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 G49 and an O62. O62. Could that be completing the board for you? O62. This is an O67. Oh,
I got a joke.
O67. Oh, we've got another joke. Tell me.
Okay, this is from Jill and Mark. Or maybe it's just Jill right now. What do fishes drink at a bar?
What do fishes drink at a bar?
Oh, she didn't notice one. A fin and tonic.
A fin and tonic. Oh, that's one of my favorites.
And I have a bingo.
And we have a bingo. All right, read me those numbers, Christy.
I don't have them yet.
They're coming.
Send
They're coming.
card. Okay. I'm still waiting for the card.
Send us a picture of your card.
If anyone else has
a picture of your card and your name, because we don't know who you are.
I got another bingo and I got the card, so I
Card
guess...
wins. I'm sorry.
And
card
it's from...
wins.
Okay, so it's from the Fin and Tonic lady as well. Okay.
Not only do you win Best Joke of the Evening, you also win.
Heck yeah. Okay, B2.
B2.
B4.
Just give me the numbers. Just roll through them.
B11, B12, B13, I, 21, 23, 24, 26, 30, N, 40, 41, free space, 43, 44, G, 46, 49, 51, 54, 60, O, 62, 63, 65, 67, 71.
We have a bingo! That is it. That is... Who was that again?
Jill. Jillian.
Congratulations.
Wait, I got it. Jillian
Oh,
Bianchi.
Jillian!
Yeah.
Congratulations, Jillian. You're winning this wine preserving pump. You also win Best Joke of the Evening. Thank you very much for saving us all from what I was doing. And yeah, congratulations. And congratulations to all of our winners this evening. Congratulations to each and every one of you. We're so glad to be back here. We're so glad to be back outside and serving some wine and pouring some wine for people other than just ourselves and each other. A reminder that you can go online all week. You can still be purchasing wines online. We have that patio until at least November, so that's going to be out there and open for reservations for quite some time. No updates right now as to when we're going to be opening the inside, but maybe at some point that'll be coming too. But for right now, get online, corkscrewpdx.com, reserve your seat, reserve your 90-minute time period to sit outside, hang out with us, have some beautiful glasses of wine, and cool off a little bit. Bingo is the final Saturday of every month going forward. I promise the jokes will be better next time. It's all going to be great. It's all going to be great. Thanks,
Hey, are
Ryan.
we doing
Thank
a
you for
parade?
the affirmation. One Ryan is here for affirmation. The other one's here for the groans. Everything is great. I think it's time for a little bit of a parade. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Turn up that music. Let's put our masks on. I left mine over there. Well, I'm just going to get out of your way. People have got some masks on. We're going to do a little parade here. Thank you all for joining us. Nobody trip over this microphone, and we will see you all next time.
Well, I'll just do this.